Come on, man. I'm not saying stop music. I'm not saying Eminem stop making music. I'm saying if you're making this, don't. Right. Episode 1. Let's go. This is the show. Is it Bad Bars with your boy, Young Baddy, aka IIBB with YB? We're just going to look at some bars together. Bars from famous MCs, not so famous MCs, maybe even just random YouTube comments on instrumental videos, wherever. And then I tell you whether it's bad bars. That's it. That's the whole thing. First up, we've got grime legend IIBB back with a release, Contact Us, hitting us with the first verse. Man are farmers, but man don't use tractors. I smoke so much weed in my yard, man needs some extractors. I got the X Factor, then man have to go and audition on X Factor. Okay. I'm just going to tell you first. This is bars, yeah? This is bars. The thing is, you never know what IIBB is going to do with his next line. But when he does, it just fits. It just works. We're going tractor, extractor, X Factor. But it just works. Nothing more to say. Right. Next, we're heading over to the United States for a young rapper called Lil Pump with a very popular tune called Gucci Gang. Over 1 billion views on YouTube here. So we're going straight to the first verse. My lean cost more than your rent. Your mom still live in a tent. Okay, so obviously, on the surface, it's bad bars. Yeah, it's bad bars. But this is something you need to think about a little bit more. This is why maybe I'm here to help. This is where I can guide you, okay? So, yeah, what does he mean by my lean costs more than your rent? Obviously, lean is an expensive recreational drug. We're all aware of that. If we're not, Lil Pump has just told us. But he then says, your mom still live in a tent. Okay. But he's just said we're paying rent. So that means that our mum is in a tent while we're in some kind of apartment or renting situation. Which means that we're letting our mum live out there in a tent while we are in like more suitable permanent accommodation. Do you know what that means about us? That means we're fucking animals. That means we're savages. If we're letting our mum go through that when we're doing all right, this is something else. This is next level diss actually from Lil Pump. So surface, bad bars. Get involved, it's actually bars, kind of. Okay, we're staying in the States. We got another big name now, a bit older, Eminem. So Eminem is out there, he's still making music. He's released something recently, Tone Deaf. Let's have a look at some of the lyrics here. You heard of Chris Christopherson? Well, I'm pissed offerson. Yikes. Later in the song. If time is money, you have no clocks. And there's like 5 minutes of this as well. The whole song is just like non-stop. Non-stop, you have no clocks. The whole thing about Eminem's new brand is, oh, millennials are trying to cancel me. That's the thing. The hook on the song, yeah, it goes, they won't stop until they cancel me. That's his thing. With bars like this, G, you're cancelling yourself. And not because you're like edgy, just because the bars are just whack. Yeah? Come on, man. I'm not saying stop music. I'm not saying Eminem stop making music. I'm saying if you're making this, don't. Maybe like take a few minutes to just read over or something, pal, because it's whack. It's bad bars. It's seriously bad bars. Okay? We're staying in the States. We got a rapper from the West Side, Blueface, Thotiana, a popular track on the internet there. Let's hit the first verse. Yeah, I'm every woman's fantasy. Listen, say what you like about Blueface. The man backs himself. The man backs himself. If you think about it, it is a bit weird, it's a bit creepy, but that's all part of the Blueface brand, you know? I'm actually gonna hop over to another song of his. Let's go deeper. Bleed It from Blueface. Famous Crip. Everywhere I go, people notice. Blueface. Obviously, I know the feeling. I know that. I can't go to Asda without getting someone. Oh, can I have a picture? Can you sign this? I can't get a Greggs without a 15-year-old trying to rap battle me in the queue. So, you're saying everywhere I go people notice, and that kind of comes in with the whole I'm every woman's fantasy, fame is good thing, yeah? Blueface, I want you to explore the downsides of these things, yeah? I know you've got it in you. You take these, tell us why it's actually not so great all the time. And I'd listen to that. And that would be interesting bars. But this, let's be honest, it's not bad bars, but it's not bars. Okay, next up we got Audrey Nuna with Comic Sans, quality font. Let's see if we got some quality bars. Listen. Apple in my throat, serpent on the road. Way too sensitive and my hands are cold. Straight off the bat, we got some biblical allusions going on there. Serpent, apple. What can I say? Liking that. That's the start of everything. Adam and Eve. Second line. Way too sensitive and my hands are cold. I'm relating to Audrey here. My hands do get really cold. I have properly cold hands, and not like because ice on my wrist or anything. Like, my hands get freezing in winter. So I can feel that. You know what they say? Cold hands, low blood pressure. It's bars. Easy. It's bars. Next, coming back to the UK, Pete and Baz with Ugly. You might have seen Pete and Baz, one of the hottest up-and-coming UK grime duos out there. We'll go to Pete's verse here. I'm a nut job, pint cans in my grandson's lunchbox. I'll do it again. I'm a nut job, pint cans in my grandson's lunchbox. Pete, we know what you're talking about. When he's talking pint cans, it's lager. And not just any lager, we're talking 1664s, we're talking Stellas. Friday, it's probably a Kestrel. Actually, Pete, we know what you're on about. And because of that, it's bars. It's bars. My motto, 1664s, early doors. I've always said it. And finally, We got Young Lean with Taipei coming straight out of 2015 with, in my opinion, an underappreciated Sad Boys classic. Let's get to the bars. When I'm with you, I don't feel so empty. Got a silver steel knife made by Fendi. I don't want to live anymore, don't want to be 20. 20? 20? This man is so ahead of his time, he's having a midlife crisis at 20. It's bars, but it's a lot. Anyway, that's it. We're done for today. I'm done. Leave a comment with any bars you want me to review. I'll probably review them. Like, maybe if I do this again, I'll probably do it. So, also, what were the best bars this week? What were the worst? And then, who knows? I'll probably review yours. Hit me with a diss track. Hit me with your own bars. Hit me with whatever. Yeah? If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, like it or something. Follow me on Instagram at Baddy Bars and all that. You know who it is. Your boy, Young Baddy. In a bit.